from the south side of Chicago, and I just been grinding for a minute. I lived a lot of different places. Like I've been traveling since I was real young. I moved to New York, and then I lived in LA for pretty much all of the period of time since people like I became young Berg and not just Christian no more. And after that, I moved down here to Miami. You know what I'm saying? I love it. At the age of 14, I made a decision that that music was gonna be what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And like, I don't come from a typical background. Like my parents, like we weren't broke. Like my parents rich, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like when I chose to go do rapping and to go do music and to be on some, I'm with DMX and all, they was like, yo, you're bugging. Like we don't fucking with none of that. Like you need to cut that out. So I rebelled and I ran away from home and I moved to the hood and slept in on blocks with niggas that I really wasn't supposed to be with and selling, doing all different kind of crazy shit just for the music because I was so passionate about that. And that's like, yo, my parents, they dumb rich. And like, I can't live off of $20 every day. You know what I'm saying? Like $20 is gone before I get to before school over. I done ran through $20. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing was, man, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and people gonna believe me. You know what I'm saying? When I go hard, and that's what happened. I went out to LA with a whole bunch of crew of homies from Chicago, and I met DMX. It was like at the What These Bitches Want From a Nigga video shoot, you know what I'm saying, with Cisco. And I remember it was crazy because Aaliyah was there and everybody was there, and I get to meet Aaliyah, and I was like, yo, like I'm really like I'm amongst people that I really want to be like, because like just that Christmas, I told my father like, yo, on my Christmas list, it was Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, the CD that DMX dropped. I'm like, yo, I gotta have this for Christmas. And then that spring, I went to LA and I met DMX, and I remember when I first ran up on him and I talked to him, I was like, yo, like what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I do this shit for real. Like this me, and like imagine me, like I'm already small now. Like I'm like 5'7" with Tim's on. So like realistically, like I was 4'4" when that was happening. I was like, my name is Iceberg, and I was 14 years old, and I'm like, yo, let me spit for you, let me get it down. And he was like, shorty, you know, I'm gonna go do this first. And he opened his hand, and it was a whole bunch of weed. And I was like, oh shit. So he went to go smoke, and he was like, yo, you gonna rap for my niggas first? And then they gonna let me know if you could beat the dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. So his niggas that he wanted me to rap for was DJ LS1, who's a big DJ down here in Miami now, who was DMX DJ at the time, and also Swiss Beats. And I remember I spit this crazy rap for them. Like Swiss was going crazy on the rap because I was like from Chicago, and I was like, I think I'm up in the sick for the 10 spoke of him, so they him, y'all better repent. Flip all my ready to sing, I'm in the mall. It was just fast as hell, and like Swiss and it was going crazy. So I went in the trailer with DMX. And then I was like, alright, so Swiss was like, go ahead, spit that one Shot Town shit. And I went back to it, think I'm not gonna take for the thing, but that nigga's like, hold on, shorty. I don't understand what the fuck you said. You gotta slow this shit down for me, shorty. He's like, seriously. And I was like, damn, so I thought that was one of my best ones. Like they had me all hyped, so then I came back and I was like, fuck the law, just bubble up and cut the raw. And when it trade cock back, get a bust your jaw, flooding my wrist, sipping on a bucket of Chris, nuggets to gliss. Same niggas stuck at they bitch. All my niggas made me and Henny running they blood, but I'm too young to hit the ball with a gun in the club. Now mind you, I'm 14, like I'm talking about like killing niggas and all that. But they went crazy. It was I'm like, oh my God, like. And he was like, you know what, shorty? Come back tomorrow, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Let me listen to your demo. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get it popping. I came back the next day, and shit, my demo was blaring through the whole video set. You know what I'm saying? It was my shit. And Kevin Lyles, who's now the president, he was the president of Def Jam, but now he's over at Warner. He was like, "Are you ready for this life? Like, you ready?" I'm like, "Yeah, like this for me." And then he came to me. He's like, "Shorty, I'm signing to my label. It's not gonna be quick. I'm signing." And then I was like, "All right, cool." And then shit, months and months and months went by, and then I was the first artist on the bloodline. Me.
Say it's my problem. Now it's time for me to make them pay top dollar. Came back when I was doing sexy lady.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't discover her. Mia discovered herself. You know what I'm saying? Like she's already been like a visionary and just a good woman, a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what the chemistry is all about, because she's a good person. And we just met, and we took like a lot of time just to become friends. We never worked together, and then once we started working, it just clicked, and we just started moving.
get wrong. Yeah, I know, brought the wrong nigga with you, surrounded by security.
Yeah, but we met at Publix, and I was really trying to holler. Like, honestly, like I'm real with my life and with like just moving forward. Like, I know I went through a lot of different scenarios and situations, and I had a lot of different people in my ear, whether it be management, publicists, and all different things, telling me what to say and what not to say. So this time around, I'm doing my own shit, and we're making our own dreams come true, and we self-made. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. So yeah, I met her at Publix, and I was going to get me some wings. You know what I'm saying? I go back to the crib and chef it up because I am a young chef, and I initially was trying to holler, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Mia was one of those persons that was like, didn't give me necessarily what just because you're young Berg, I don't care, like, you know what I'm saying? And we chilled, and like we talked about like her relationships and mine, and we just really became friends, and we started rocking musically, and it's been a blessing ever since.
Couldn't cross my nigga arch the box. YB lives on cause I put it in blood.
The next thing for me is Young Fly Movement, and that's my crew, YFM, you know what I'm saying? And it's me, and it's Mia Ray, and another artist by the name of Tricky Graham. We're coming out with this new single. It's called Shawty You Can Get It. The videos will be in service. I'm walking down on 106 in Park, and then it's going to be MTV jams and all that good stuff. So the next part of this whole legendary movement that we put together is putting out this project, which is going to come out in November. And I'm just excited about it because it's back to what people really know me for, you know what I'm saying, with just good big hooks and real melodic driven stuff, but it's just really done like all in-house, and it's done collectively by the people you see with me, Mia Ray, Dricky, and my producer Arch the Boss, and a few other people that help with the project as well. Shout out my management and everybody else.